We chose to do Alice in Wonderland. This movie shows many characters with mental health disorders. The different possible disorders observed are Alice with schizophrenia, nightmare disorder, or dream anxiety disorder, and psychosis. The Mad Hatter with bipolar disorder and post-traumatic stress disorder. Absalom the Caterpillar with possible hallucinogen persisting perception disorder and grandiose delusions. The Queen of Hearts with narcissistic personality disorder and paranoid personality disorder. The White Rabbit with the generalized anxiety disorder. The March Hare with Tourette's disorder and tics disorder.
You don't say.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum with ADD, which is a shared disorder between the twins. And then the Dormouse with intermittent explosive disorder.
Our movie starts on the bank with Alice laying next to her sister who's reading a book. It's hot and Alice is tired and sleepy, and as she's laying there she notices a white rabbit go streaking across, and she notices that he's wearing a top coat with a pocket watch. So she decides to follow the white rabbit for a while, and she follows him along, and he goes down a rabbit hole, and she investigates a little further and ends up falling down the rabbit hole and lands in Wonderland. She goes through many adventures in Wonderland. She meets many characters and crazy mad people. She meets the Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the twins. She meets Caterpillar smoking his lovely pipe. Crazy Flowers, singing Crazy Flowers. She meets White Rabbit, the Queen of Hearts, and the subject of our movie, Mad Hatter and March Hare. When she wakes up, she finds herself at the tea party.
Okay. The background of the personality of our character, which is going to be the March Hare, has basically he's mad, just like everyone else in Wonderland. The Hare is best friends with the Mad Hatter, and the Mad Hatter and him have a tea party, and they both enjoy tea the same. Although they're close and both insane, March Hare seems to be a bit more loud, rude, and wild than the Hatter, who is a bit more gentlemanlike. Besides the Cheshire Cat, the March Hare seems to be the only one to have a true fear, or not to have a true fear of the Queen of Hearts, being that he was capable of screaming in her face, nothing whatever. He also tends to start his sentences with an elongated ah, typically before making a proclamation.
Ah, would you like to sit down and have some tea? Huh?
Sure. I'll have some tea with you. Well, we're sitting down here having some
tea.
Sure.
Tea! Have some tea!
I have a couple questions for you.
You do?
I do. What is your name?
Cream?
Sure.
Hare.
Hare. Okay.
I am Hare.
How old are you?
Did you know that spring is a good breeding season for rabbits?
I did not. When were you born?
In the day. Have you seen the white rabbit?
What country?
I know he's here somewhere.
I haven't seen him. What country?
Tea? You want some more tea?
No, okay. What country did your ancestors come from?
Sugar?
None noted.
3 scoops.
How do you make your living?
I have a great idea. Let's change the subject.
Well, okay. How about
Clean cup. Move around, move around. Clean cup, clean cup, clean cup. Move around.
Okay. Do you share your home or do you live alone?
Well, I live with Hatter and White Rabbits and tea.
Sure.
You better have some tea. Don't spill now, don't spill.
Okay.
Tea. Oh,
Are you allergic to anything?
Cats. Cats!
Oh,
We
no.
said cats!
Oh, no. Where's the mouse?
Dormouse! He's sleeping in the tea.
Okay. Please don't give me any more tea.
Tea. Oh, you have to have tea. I'll have tea.
Do you have any special diet considerations?
We're all mad around here.
Are you a diabetic?
No. Tea?
Sure.
Clean cup. Clean cup, move around, clean cup, move around.
Are you depressed?
No.
Do you have an overwhelming fear of sadness?
No. I have a fear of running out of tea. Empty. 2 days behind.
Oh my.
That should fix it.
Inappropriate behavior.
Why don't you just say what you mean and mean what you say?
I think I just did.
Tea?
I think that you're using
Why,
a
another
word
cup of
salad with
tea.
a mixture of words that have no meaning together.
Meaning? Cream?
What I said.
Still 2 days late.
Equally
Try yours.
present. Is the person easily distractible? Yes.
Distracted? I'm not distracted. Clean cup. Move around. Clean cup, clean cup, clean cup. Move around, move around.
Okay. Do you believe that your behavior is disruptive?
Highly appropriate.
Have you seen a doctor?
I see you. And do you need more tea?
Yes,
More
of
tea,
course.
more tea.
But I will not be drinking that.
Cream and sugar, cream and sugar and tea.
Paranoia, suspicions. Yes. All right. Evidence of
We still need to
facial
change the
tics, yes.
subject. Have you seen the White Rabbit?
Rapid speech patterns noted. Words are spoken with inappropriate emphasis. Inappropriate.
Appropriate. Highly appropriate. More tea. More tea.
I don't think I need more tea.
You need more tea. And sugar.
Are you
2
irritable?
scoops or 3.
Are you irritable?
I need more tea.
That's gonna be good. Do you have any fears?
I'm afraid of running out of tea.
Okay. Do you hear things? Do you have any auditory or like hallucinations? Do you hear anything going on?
No. Have you seen the White Rabbit?
Are you ever
He
quiet?
has a watch.
Are you ever have times when you're really quiet?
Nope. Not at all.
Do you seem like a calm person or more of a wild person?
Well, I don't know. Clean cup, move around, clean cup, move around. Tea.
What are your plans for the future?
Drink tea.
What happens when you run out of tea?
You can never run out of tea.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Do you think you have a problem?
Yes, my problem is I'm not drinking enough tea right now.
Do you think that you need treatment?
No.
Okay. I'd like to talk about a possible nursing diagnosis for the March Hare.
Clean cup.
And I have gathered some information and decided that impaired social interaction was the nursing diagnosis. And this is related to dysfunctional interaction with others, as evidenced by loud, rude, and wild behavior. I have identified some interventions. The patient will identify problematic behaviors that deter socialization. I will assess the patient's feelings relative to social isolation, and I will identify alternative courses of actions and provide resources for group therapy. Some of the treatment options that we've discovered for this particular nursing diagnosis would be relaxation techniques such as yoga, deep breathing, and meditation. They have deep brain stimulation. They have talk therapy that focuses on expressing fears in a controlled environment. They also have cognitive behavior therapy, such as modifying negative thoughts. They have Eastern Montana mental health day treatment programs that they could go to and have treatment during the daytime. They have medications, which would be disrupting the severe tics with antipsychotics. The medications such as Halperdol, flufenazine, and Risperidone. And then the thing we'd want to do for our follow-up care is to make sure that the person continued their meds even if they felt better. And then we'd also want to make sure that they had weekly visits with their therapist to talk about any issues they had.
I have a great idea. Let's change the subject. And that is our presentation of Alice in Wonderland with the March Hare.
The March Hare, Tourette's
Do you hear those dogs?
tics disorder, Tweets has narcissistic.
It's steamy and she's tired and not stupid. I can't say stupid. That would be bad.